Hello children and welcome to today's online class after Dasara vacation. So we are learning chapter 20 probability. So let me discuss a new question from this chapter. So I have a question here children. A bag contains 5 white balls, 6 red balls and 9 green balls. So in a bag such type of balls are there like 5 white balls, 6 red balls and 9 green balls. Find the probability that the ball is a green ball. You have to find the probability of green ball. Number 2, a white or a red ball. You have to find the probability of white or red ball. And third one, ball is neither a green ball nor a white ball. So when you hear the word neither nor, that means you are not allowed to take green and white ball. That means when you don't take green and white ball, then you have to take red ball in question number 3. So neither a green nor a white ball means you cannot take green and white, you have to take red ball. So let us start the solution children. So in my solution, number 1, first thing what you do children, you first thing find the total number of balls, that is the total sample, total number of balls, total number of balls, that is 5 is white, 5 plus 6 is red, so 6 plus 9 green balls, so 9, and is equal to 6 plus 5, 11, 11 plus 9, 20. So total number of balls is 20 balls. Okay, next you can find the answers now. So you have to find the probability of a green ball. So probability we write P and the event's name is a green ball. So P bracket open, a green ball bracket close. So probability of a green ball is equal to, first of all we should know how many green balls. So there are 9 green balls. So 9 you write on the numerator, and in denominator we have to write total number of balls. So 9 by 20. 9 green balls out of 20 balls. So this is our answer because we cannot cancel. We cannot cancel 9 and 20. Number 2, probability of a white or a red ball. So we'll write probability of a white or a red ball. So children, when such question comes, either or like or word, that means you have to take both the balls. You have to take white as well as red. So take white and red ball. Now how many white ball? 5. How many red? 6. So our answer will be 5 plus 6 and total number of balls will be 20. So 5 plus 6 is 11. So our answer will be 11 by 20. As we cannot cancel 11 and 20, so this is our final answer. Number 3. Now neither nor means don't take both of them. Either or means take both of them, but neither nor means don't take both of them. So don't take green and white. Neither nor, don't take green and white. That means we will take red. So first of all you can write P neither green ball nor white ball. So when we don't take both of them, that means we are taking red ball. That means our answer will be 6 by 20. But we can cancel them. So 2 3s are 6, 2 10s are 20. Our final answer is 3 by 10. So this is our answer. So children, this question is very important because it teaches us to know what is the meaning of neither nor and what is the meaning of either or. So that's why this question is very important. Children, I will discuss one more question. So I have one more question here, and my question is, a game of numbers has cards marked with 11, 12, 13, 14 and it goes on up to 40. So there are cards made up of some papers maybe. So it is marked with the numbers starting from 11 and it goes up to 40. So I can say the total numbers will be 30 because it is beginning from 11 and going up to 40. So total numbers, if you count in hand, it will be 30. Had it been beginning from 1, it would be 40, but it is beginning from 11. So first 10 numbers we are not taking in the sample. So that means the total numbers in counting will be 30. Okay, a card is drawn at random. Find the probability of a perfect square number, number divisible by 7, even number and prime number. So let us begin the solution, children. So total numbers is very important because we write in the denominator. Total numbers will be 30, equal to 30. So our first answer, probability of a perfect square is equal to, now children, very important, 11 to 40, which all numbers are perfect square. Let me tell you, square of 1 is 1, but 1 will not come in the given case because it is beginning from 11. Square of 2 is 4. So 4 is a perfect square number, but 4 will not come in the given case. Square of 3 is 9. So 9 also is a perfect square number. 9 also will not come in the given case. But square of 4 is 16. So 16 is a perfect square number and 16 will come in the given case. So 16 is first square, perfect square number. Square of 5 is 25. So 25 is the second number. Next one, square of 6. Square of 6 is 36 and square of 7 is 49. And 49 will not come in the given case because the last number is 40. So I can say there are 3 numbers which are perfect square number and they are 16, 25, 36. So I can say 3 out of 30. So I can cancel them. 3 ones are 3, 3 tens are 30. So I can write the answer here or here. Anyhow, 1 by 10 is our answer. Next, number 2. So I hope you understood. Next, number 2 I am going to do. My number 2 question is divisible by 7. So I will take all those numbers who are divisible by 7. So very easy. For that you can read the table of 7. 7 ones are 7. 7 is divisible by 7. But 7 will not come in the given case. Next, 7 twos are 14. Yes, 14 will come. So you can write the number in the rough also. 7 twos are 14. 7 threes are 21. 7 fours are 28. 7 fives are 35. 7 sixes are 42. 42 will not come in the given case. Last number is 40. And 7 also will not come in the given case because 7 is not coming between 11 to 14. So we have 4 numbers. So my answer will be 4 out of 30 and I can cancel them. So 2 twos are 4 and 2 15s are 30. So it will be, our answer will be 2 by 15. I have cancelled with 2, simplification with 2. Here I simplified with 3. Okay. Number 3 question. Even numbers. Now, numbers which are divisible by 2 are called even numbers. So very easy. 11 is not divisible by 2. So next number is 12. Then next 14, 16, 18, 20. So 11 to 20, 5 numbers came. Similarly, 21 to 30, 5 numbers will come, and 31 to 40, 5 numbers will come. So 5, 5, 5, it is 15 numbers. So I can say 15 out of 30. So probability of even number is equal to 15 by 30. So there are 15 even numbers in the given list, in the given case, and my answer, if I simplify, 15 ones are 15, 15 twos are 30. 1 by 2 is our answer. The last one, number 4, prime number. Now probability of prime number. I hope you know what is prime number. Those numbers which are divisible by 1 and itself. It cannot be divided by any other number. That means such numbers which is divisible by 1. Every number is divisible by 1 and is divisible by itself. Like for example, 2, 3, 5, 7, they all are prime numbers, but they are below 11. So we cannot take them. So we have to take from 11. So 11 also is a prime number. So our prime number in the list will be, so I am making a rough here. So 11, 13, 12 is not a prime number. Then we have next number 17. Next number we have 19. Next we have 23. Now you might be saying, why sir you did not take 21? 21 is divisible by 3, 7. So they are not, this is not a prime number. Next we have 29. Next we have 31. Next we have 35, 36, 37. 37 also is there. Next we have, now next we don't have any number. So 30, because 38 is not a prime number, 39 also is not a prime number. 39 is divisible by 3. So 40 is divisible by 4, 2, so many. So 37 is the last number. So now how many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So our answer is 8 out of 30 numbers. So we can cancel them. We can cancel them by 2, 2 4s are and 2 15s are. So our answer is 4 by 15. So children, this is how you have to do probability. It's a very simple chapter. So children, I hope you have understood the chapter. Thank you children.